dog fights and heavyweights like these dudes, bro. I'm aware of that. But if it's gonna be at this cost, man, it's time for to usher in a new era. The reason why we gotta usher in a new era, bro, is because it's like the revenue portion of it is top heavy. Like battle rap, shout out to Organic, because another point he made in that interview he did last week is that battle rap is too goddamn top heavy, bro. YouTube has never really been a reliable source of income for anybody else but URL and RBE because the viewership is so hard to get. It's so top heavy, bro. And he's right. He's absolutely right. I hate to be this guy. I don't want to be this guy. I don't want to be him. But y'all know who's to blame for that? URL. URL. And it's okay. It ain't like it's the first time this has happened in the popular industry. It's not. It's not the first time. Pretty much anytime you are going to be greedy up to this point, this is what happens. A revelation happens. They're about to deal with a revelation, y'all. About to deal with a revelation. Because now people are wisening up. People are getting more interested in the process, in the business. Nobody cared how you paid battlers back in 2016. Fans ain't cared. Nobody cared about what kind of deals you were signing for streaming and people for viewership, things of that nature. Nobody cared 6 years ago. Now they care. Because in order for us to be fans of the rappers and for us to support the rappers, we got to know at least a little bit of the business. Because, like, who's my favorite guy that's not on URL? All right, this person's not my favorite, but I'm definitely a fan. So BK, I'm talking about BK too in a minute. In order for me to if Big K goes back on URL, I can't support that. I'm not trying to throw him under the bus. I wouldn't even be trying to throw him under the bus. I just know it's going to be a bad situation for him. And when battle rappers had bad situations, what happened, kids? They don't want to rap no more. They don't want to rap no more. They want to go back to working their job. They want to go back to the streets, go back to whatever it is they was doing beforehand. They don't want to rap no more. So they'll just rap for their friends. Getting into the business, you know what I'm saying, now it's unfeasible. And I hate that. I hate because it don't got to be like that. Like, yes, the money is scarce. Yes, it's a risk business-wise in terms of lead development. I'm aware of this. I'm aware of this. Yeah, but if it's bullpen, get out. It got to be get out. Right, get out. It'll be somebody. It'll be somebody, right? Dig this. I told y'all on the last spin-off, every league that can afford to do so need to get on it early. It's the new bread and butter. You know, when you do salesman work, which is normally BS, all kind of salesman work, but in one particular section of sales, I heard something that was interesting, but they were using the information incorrectly. They say the term bread and butter. They was trying to tell us bread and butter. It was actually just bread. The butter part wasn't no money. This case, though, here in this sport, for all my league folks, my league owners, yes, YouTube app subscription, bread and butter. The bread is obviously much more filling. You know what I mean? And that's gonna be you need to have the bread. Butter with no bread is no good. You see what I'm saying? Butter with no bread is no good. So if you're just solely relying on YouTube, I'm with you guys on that. Can't do that. You never do that. The tactic that hasn't really lost yet. If you just want to feed the streets to get, on the map, and then you want to do the subscription thing, okay. But yeah, organic's right. The viewership for anybody that's not URLRBE or King of the Dot, I know King of the Dot getting some pretty good YouTube money they can views. It's gonna be tough. It's going to be tough. If you're averaging 40,000 views, you got less than 100 videos. Ooh, those checks are not going to look very kind. You definitely still going to have to work a job. It'll be money that you could use for sure, but you definitely still have to. You're going to have another revenue stream coming in. Take care of yourself. Not even just to run the league. So, with that being said, I don't know how much guys are charging, how much they're not charging. I ain't really sure, but for those guys who cost 10,000 or more, it's something we got to stop doing. When if you know that costs 10 bands or more, stop calling out people when you get money. Because that's the same thing I said about Boot. You call Boot on the ticket, that's just crazy disrespect. You're making the league look bad when you do stuff like that. You're ruining, you're tarnishing your own reputation. That's who cost me. Just wait. You know what I mean? Just wait until you got it. Book what you can book. Because everybody in BattleRap is hungry. Only the dudes who've been around are not hungry. Even if they're not good, all the young guys are hungry. Because there ain't no money going around. Ain't nobody really getting money like that. Like they are, but they're not. Now that there's more money going around, they've gotten accustomed to that. When you get accustomed to things, you make bad choices. A lot of these dudes, they're making bad choices with their bread because they don't got a whole lot of it, and they don't realize they don't have a whole lot of it. You a 500 people. Imagine not doing that. You can't go splurge. When them guys go to the mall, they go to Sex Fifth, you know what I'm saying? They go to the outlets and they blowing bags. You need to go find you something to do. How about you go to the movies? You know what I'm saying? How about, go take some meetings. Go stream. All these dudes be streaming, they getting bags. I don't know how much that shit pays. But go do something that's gonna make you some money. All my 500 PT guys that are taking 250 a battle. I mean zero disrespect because it's money. It's money. I'm coming from studio rapping, G. Ain't nobody. You ain't even guaranteed to make $5 in this shit. I ain't shitting on nobody. I'm not shitting on nobody. Y'all want to know what's crazy? The battle rappers have more guaranteed dollars than all the studio rappers combined. All the studio rappers be doing all that wild ass shit for that bread because there ain't none of it guaranteed. You know what I'm saying? None of it. None. My first show, my first paid show, y'all, I swear to God, Fresh Murder. I swear to God. I had to squeeze them boys for that bread. I had to squeeze them boys. You know what I'm saying? Then they ain't paid me a piece of it. So I had to let them know, yeah, shit, I don't give a damn it's an hour away. Damn straight, I'll be back. And I ain't going to have nothing to say when I come back. Too. I'll be back. Don't have the rest of this shit. See what happens. I don't really think guys are having to do that like that about rap these days. And if they are, call these people out. That's a new era. Everybody who ain't doing business right, man, call these people out. Let's make this an actual community, man. Let's make this a flowing business. We can bring everybody who really wants to be here in and they can eat. You know what I'm saying? It's easy, bro. I'll give you an example. Boxing, this is a sport. You know what I'm saying? Like, battle rap is a sport, very similar to the sport of boxing. Very similar. This is a sport. Guys are making bread amateur boxing. That's why they don't mind taking fights on the amateur side until they got enough build up and enough footage to go pro, because there's still money in that. You know what I mean? It's still tickets. It's still $50 a ticket to go see the amateur Golden Gloves around my way. You know what I mean? They packing the house out with 750 people. A ticket at the door is like 70. It's still money. It's enough to hold them down, so they ain't got to think about working at no damn McDonald's to work in the grocery store until they figure out their next move. It's time for a new era, man. This URL. If everybody's dream is to go to URL, bro, this is gonna be the death of the sport. They don't want to hold up the sport. They do not want to evolve the sport. They just want for themselves. They want for themselves. That's it. That's it. That's all. You know, everything's about their company. It's not about the sport. They're not for the sport. You know what I mean? They are not for the sport. You know, they're not even about legacy, dog. They about their legacy. They care less about anybody else's. I ain't gonna lie to you. They care less. I wish it wasn't the case, but that's the case. They care less. You know, and look, everybody can't be like RBE. I understand that. My RBE, look, they duck their heads and they go handle their business every time. They don't care who doing what. It don't matter. Divide and Conquer was amazing. And guess who was the very first battle announced for Divide and Conquer 2? Mook and Big K. Okay, I'm gonna get into that. Now I will get into this from a different angle when I start the season off. But I'm gonna tell you why I can't never throw Mook under the bus completely. Mook is one of the guys that's gonna be a crusader. Even though he's old as dog shit, he's gonna be a crusader for this new era. You wanna know why? Because Mook, all the politics, he don't give a. It's you got my money. You got my money. Okay, what you got for me? Bet. Let's do it. That's what type of time Mook is on. I told y'all, Mook is back in tune with his ears. He's back involved in the culture. He's back involved in the sport with his ears. You know what I mean? Yeah, he faked on Arsenal after he dissed them, and he tried to make it seem like Arsenal just came out of nowhere and dissed them, and that worked. That's BS. He dissed them first. You know what I mean? How you gonna diss somebody and go shake his hand? Then he go diss you on stage like, duh, diss me, MF. Come shake my hand. And then now, you know what I'm talking about, you gonna make it seem like I started. It was a distraction, guys. Hold on. Let me get my mind in here. Yo. Yo.
Yo,
What up,
what's
bro?
good? What's good?
Hey,
What's
bro.
good?
We on the recording, y'all. So, yeah, this is my guy. Probably know what to do, boy.
Boy, you know I'm chilling, boy. I'm chilling.
So, bro, I know you. So, do you watch any other leagues in the sport of battle rap besides URL?
A couple of them. I ain't even up. I ain't up with them. Up with them. Up with them. I got to get back into them things.
Nah, I feel that. So, have you ever heard of RBE? Red Breeze Entertainment?
Yeah.
All right, so RBE got a card coming up in May called Divide and Conquer 2. I don't know if you're familiar with Murder Mook.
Definitely is. It definitely is.
So Mook's gonna be battling on RBE on May the 6th on Divide and Conquer 2. You familiar with Big K?
Might have to. Hold on.
What the fuck is this?
Murder Moot? I might have to. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Bro, I'm gonna add this man in the studio, but I don't know who this is, so be prepared. But yeah, that's going down in May.
Hello.
What up?
Is this like a freestyle channel or what?
Fuck boys.
I'm dead.
That's why I don't like when niggas. I do and I don't. I'm still trying to work on my etiquette with strangers, but I don't.
It's all good, bro. It's all good.
Fuck out of here, nigga. I already knew he speaks no English. I read his bio and this is shit everywhere. No English.
I'm dead. I'm trying to
But
look that shit up now.
so people who keep up with the sport type shit, that matchup seemed random as hell. Cause Mook is like a fucking. It's definitely like a tier one. He's like a tier one. Like he's like God tier. It's like him, Lux, Loaded Lux.
Yeah,
And
Loaded
they like,
Lux.
yeah, they like the three. You know what I'm saying? Like you reach your peak as a rapper once you get one of those battles.
Oh God. Yeah. What?
So everybody, like I thought it was random at first, but it's not really random, bro. It really ain't. Like I was just getting into like Big K, for example. I never peeped. I ain't even peeped until that battle came. The poster came out. Big K has actually earned this plate, this matchup against Mook, bro. He had a battle with Charlie Clips. Like he had a battle with A Ward. He just beat on A Ward, bro. You heard A Ward?
Yeah.
A Ward was on a hot street too. I ain't gonna hold you. He was on a hot street. He just beat on. This is white on white violence. He just beat on.
I'm dead.
Oh God! Like
Verbal
he
abuse.
beat on him, bro. Like, I think he must really not like A Ward, bro, because that shit was foul.
Sheesh. Murder Moot versus Big K. Okay.
I don't know how. I know Mook. If Mook loses, bro, I'm gonna shit on him.
I'm dead. I'm gonna have to watch that.
It's Mook, bro. So like he can't lose that. Even like Big K, the way he raps, he's a straight line puncher. They're all straight. Like there's no complexness to it. Not nothing super sophisticated. He's a straight line.
Yeah.
He say shit like, yeah, I stop. He said something hold the whole block up like a traffic stop. Pass the Glock. Pop. Like he say shit like that. Like he ain't
Oh
doing
God,
nothing crazy. Like
yeah. I actually seen one of his clips the other day. That bitch had me rolling, bro. He do rap like that.
yeah, but he be on point, bro. Like he be on point.
Oh God.
Like he almost
Oh,
had clips. Almost he lost the clips. Almost, you know what I'm saying? He didn't have some names, bro. But he's like A Ward. I think that was like his big test, and I think he didn't know. I think he just don't like that name. But I should have known something was coming though because It was a URL card that went down. God damn it, what card was? Oh no, it wasn't URL. It was the Easy Hitman battle. And Mook showed A1 some love on that joint. I'm like, damn, Mook know who A1 is. And now, because I said Mook is a strategist. If you ever get a chance to catch up on the episodes, bro, you gonna see how I break down how Mook is the ultimate strategist in this shit. He was sizing up Big K. I think he was looking to give Big K some more props and say he's worthy of a battle. I didn't even notice he was worthy of a battle until now. Now I'm looking at his track record. He's definitely worthy of a battle.
Yeah.
I beat bro because like Big K is not.